In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a proper HTML email signature for use with Mail on OS X. This is a particularly important process to go through if you're going to use a image in your banner like a company logo. The first thing we're going to do obviously is open Mail and open Mail's preferences. Once you've got that open, we're going to select the account we want to add a signature for and click the plus sign to create a blank new signature. At this point, you don't have to do anything else in Mail, but if you already have a number of signatures that have been created and saved within Mail, I recommend you add some text just so that you can identify the signature and make sure you're editing the correct file later on. Once you have done this, you can go ahead and close out of Mail's preferences and close out of Mail, and you actually want to go ahead and quit Mail. For the next few steps, and particularly later on, you'll need a text editor. You can do this with the built-in one that Apple provides, but I recommend a Text Wrangler. It's a free version of BB Edit, which is a professional text editor, and it handles this very well. I'll have a link in the description to the bare bones software site so you can download Text Wrangler. The next thing we're going to need to do is go ahead and create the HTML code for our signature. In this case, I already have a small version of my website banner that I'm going to be using. I've already got that uploaded to my website, and I'm just going to create a basic signature in Text Wrangler. Once you've created your signature, the next thing we're going to do is open a Finder window, and we're going to select Go from the menu bar, and then you're going to press the Option key, and that'll make the library appear, and we're going to open Library. Within the library, you're going to find a folder named Mail, and open that folder. Open the V2 folder within it, and then the Mail Data folder, and then finally the Signatures folder. In this Signatures folder, you'll have a number of files. You'll have your accounts map, all signatures, and then you'll have a bunch of files that are named some long string of numbers and characters, and then they'll have the .mail signature file extension. In this case, we only have one signature, so we only have one of those files. I'm going to select it and open it with Application Other. We're going to find Text Wrangler and open it with Text Wrangler. And this file that we just opened is the actual data for your signature. And if we were actually to scroll over, we can eventually find we will replace this, which is the sentence that I added in there, and the rest of the signature information right here at the end. We're going to delete everything after the MIME version. We're going to go ahead and delete it, and then we're going to go back to our signature that we've created, copy that code, and paste it into this file. We will save our changes. And then this is the most important step. If you do not do this step, then the next time you open Mail, it will actually delete and revert all the changes that you've made. So we're going to go back to Finder, back to our Signatures folder, get info on the signature, and then we're going to lock the file. Once you've done that, you can open up Mail. Now, if you actually go back to your preferences and look at your signature, the image will not load in the preferences pane. That is fine. That's expected. You can see the other changes that have been made. We'll close out of that. But then when you actually go and create a new message, you will see that the image does load in your signature, and it will be included as an actual HTML signature when you send a new message from Mail.